everybody? This is the very first installment of Hood Snacks, so no more promos, no more waiting, no more of that shit. I am finally on YouTube. Yay! All my 10 fans, thank you for the wait, thank you. Well, let's go ahead and hop right into it. Let me go ahead and pull it up. Okay. So, earlier this week, Billboard had a list of the greatest MCs of all times. That means like of all times, not alive, not dead, a future president and all time, the top 10. Now a lot of people have problems with this list, including me. So let me go ahead and read you guys the list. Okay, number 10 is Lil Wayne. Number 9 is Kendrick Lamar. Number 8 is Ghostface Killer. 7 is Lauryn Hill. 6 is Andre 3000. 5 is Nas. 4 is Rakim. 3 is Eminem. 2 is Jay-Z. And the number 1 greatest MC of all time is the Notorious B.I.G., Biggie Smalls, Biggie, whatever you want to call him. Now, the reason why I got a problem with this list is because this is Billboard. Billboard, the motherfuckers who do music. You know what I mean? The people who study and rate and have a top 100 list and, you know, keep up with the sales and shit. These are these people. It's a collective group of these people, right? This is not just one individual just, you know, spewing out a bunch of names and shit of people he like. No, these are people who actually study the music. You know what I mean? First of all, Lil Wayne is number 10 now. Okay, that's debatable. I can see why somebody might have them on the top 10 list. But you see, you can't have Lil Wayne as number 10 if you have Lauryn Hill as number 7. Why the fuck is Lauryn Hill even on this list? And don't get me wrong, Lauryn Hill, I love Lauryn Hill. I love Lauryn, I love her music, but the greatest MCs of all times, you put her at number 7? And then, not only that, you have Kendrick Lamar. Now, like I said, I love Kendrick. I love his music. I listen to all his mixtape, everybody's, you know, when they put different mixtapes on Daft Piff, they like have a custom mixtape with Kendrick Lamar. I listen to all that. Like, I love Kendrick music. But this early in the game, at number 9, and not only that, it's the placing of this shit. Like, you got Nas as number 5. You have Rakim at number 4. Eminem at number 3. Ghostface at number 8. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Like, like I said, these are people from the Billboard who work for these motherfuckers. And they put Lauryn Hill on the list. Now, I'm not the only one who have issues with this list. Now, Uncle Snoop, aka Snoop Dogg or Snoop Lion, I don't know what he calls himself now. But he sent out a tweet. Let me go ahead and put that on screen. And he's talking about this top 10 list. On this tweet, he says, "This is so disrespectful. Whoever did this need a swift kick in the ass. No Tupac? Come on, cuz. Just my opinion." Yeah, like it's a whole lot of people that I can put, like, you know, you ain't got Tupac, you ain't got Jizza, like this is kind of insulting and it's very frustrating. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I work with, I used to work with rappers and artists and shit like that. And like, you know, one of the first questions I used to ask them is, you know, name your top 5 or your top 10 rappers. Like, who the fuck do you listen to? Who did you listen to? Who would you rate as, you know, the top 10 dead or alive or whatever, right? You know, and Lauryn Hill will not be on there. Now, maybe Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, it's people on this list that I don't have problems with. like I can't have problems with. If you listen to the hip hop, you can't have a problem with Nas. Andre 3000, you can't have a problem with. Even though that's debatable. Rakim, of course. Jay-Z, I wouldn't put him above Nas, and that's even debatable. Lil Wayne, Kendrick Lamar, what the fuck? Kendrick, and when I talk about the top 10, when niggas say Lil Wayne, it's not because I listen to the Lil Wayne's albums and shit like that. And for me, in my opinion, he doesn't really say anything profound. He put the way he put his bars together, like he crafts. To me, it sounds like he crafts. I mean, some songs is whack as shit, but when he hits, he hits. You know what I'm saying? But it's like he got clever bars. You know what I'm saying? Bars that make you chuckle and laugh. You know what I'm saying? But he hasn't really made a statement with me. Like none of his songs has ever transcended, I guess. You know what I'm saying? The only thing he did for me was make me chuckle, and I like his wordplay and his bars and shit like that. Now Billboard did come out with a statement. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the screen. And they say, die-hard fans of music nerds and critics love lists. But in rap, rankings like this take on a special level of importance. Aside from moving a crowd, shouts to Rakim, MC means providing you're the best. In no other genre do artists so blatantly express their desire to outdo competition. That made Billboard's editorial list more high stakes understanding than usual. Many favorites Kanye, I don't know. Kane, Drake, KRS. Well, why don't I have KRS one on the list? I don't fucking understand. Didn't make it, and each of those omissions hurt deep down. No, we're ranking these folks as MCs, not artists. Why the fuck you have Lauryn Hill on there? That's why Dr. Dre and Kanye West, for example, two legendary producer rappers who don't match the mic skills of those listed here, we're left out. Even Tupac, perhaps the most influential rapper ever globally, this is what they said. Tupac, perhaps the most influential rapper ever globally, is arguably known more for a great songwriter than dominant bars. Like, this is so fucking hypocritical. It is. This is so hypocritical. You list Tupac and you say, even though he has the most influential music, like Tupac, he had well-rounded, he was a well-rounded artist. His beef tracks, his tracks specifically about beef, Hit 'Em Up, for example, was played in clubs. That was a club banger, and it worked as a club banger and it worked well as a diss track. But he wasn't on there. Brenda's Got a Baby. And reading some of the comments on this, people argued that Tupac was just a great songwriter. No. He was a great MC, just like Big. Great MCs, and he didn't make the list. Like, to me, certain people will rather say Biggie or Tupac, but the majority of people would have Tupac and Biggie in the same list. You know what I'm saying? The fucking hypocrites. But Jay Electronica had a tweet, sent out the tweet talking about this list. I'm going to go ahead and put that on screen as well. And on this tweet, it says, why is everyone so upset about the Billboard list? Upset over a top 10 list of rap greats written by these dudes. And you can see the pictures right here. Which, he does have a point there. Like, I don't know, man. Like, the next time when somebody puts out a top 10 list, we got to see your resume. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously working at Billboard ain't working. Like, just because you work at a established, like, it's like these dudes, in my opinion, they're discredited. You know what I'm saying? And Like, fuck out of here. What? Anyway, what do you guys think, man? Do you guys agree with the list? Do you disagree with the list? Are you passionate about it? Or you can give a shit less? Or go ahead and list down your top 10 greatest rappers of all time, alive and dead. I'm gonna go ahead and put mine in there. And see, shit like that, it'll be very hard for me to do because I listen to a lot of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be very hard. You know what? Most of these dudes are Lil Wayne, Kendrick. I'm blown away by that shit. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Go ahead and write your description. Well, write your list down in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe for more commentary, and I'll talk to you guys later. Deuces.